I never been more excited to pack a suitcase in my entire life.
After being fully vaccinated, we started preparing our long-awaited vacation this summer. First, we are flying to New York to see Mehrdad's family. We haven't seen them for 2 years, so definitely it is a very exciting and emotional trip for us. From there, we are planning to go to Europe. Click here for more details about our thrilling adventure. In this video, we are going to show you the steps needed to fly to the United States during COVID-19 pandemic. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss the future videos from this trip and also see the steps needed to travel to Europe. Nowadays, the most important travel document besides your passport is perhaps the vaccination card. Fortunately, our handwritten vaccination card was completely acceptable both for the trip to the US and to Europe. In any case, we also printed a copy of the PDF file from the government's app that showed the details of our COVID-19 immunization records. We also went one step further and got a doctor's note that confirmed our vaccination. We ended up not using any of these documents. However, these documents gave us an extra sense of assurance, which we really needed. After reserving your flight, then you have a specific time frame to do your COVID-19 test before your trip. For travel to the US, you have a 3-day window to do that. So let's say if your trip is on a Wednesday, you can do your test on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. So they give you a little more flexibility by using days instead of a 72-hour window to do the test. There are 2 types of COVID tests that you can do before the trip: PCR and rapid antigen. Rapid antigen tests are cheaper than PCR tests in Canada, and you can get the result within hours rather than days. Fortunately, the US currently accepts both, so it makes sense to go with the faster and cheaper option. We booked our test at a local clinic called A+ Travels and got the negative results soon after. After you get the results, you need to upload them when you are checking in online. The airline reviews the results and then send you an approval email. This email is actually a green light that you can go to the airport and check in. You also need to fill out an attestation form where you confirm that you have done the COVID-19 test or you have recovered from COVID-19 recently. This form needs to be filled out prior to your check-in at the airport, and the airline staff will ask for it. So in summary, you need to be fully vaccinated, have your vaccination card, have negative test result during 3 days before the flight, have the attestation form. Once you have all of this, you should be good for travel.
Done!
When we got to the Vancouver airport, although we expected to see a place that was much emptier than usual, we were still shocked to see a ghost town. All the stores and restaurants were closed, and we saw more staff and employees there than passengers.
Good news, we have checked in. The check-in was very easy, it was pretty straightforward. We brought a lot of documents with us to show, but the only thing that they asked from us was the printout of the negative test. We will fly to Toronto. We don't know if we need to do more work in Toronto, because that flight from Toronto to New York is the flight that is taking us out of country. So we'll see. Pinch myself. Yeah, this is real. It's happening. So we have chosen the window and the aisle. The middle seat is empty and we have no one up.
So, I see that I did it in both, so we are back together.
We didn't think that the flight would be a full flight, but it seems it is.
Always something new to learn.
We just cleared the US custom. It was very easy for us. Actually, the lineup for the passenger was really long, but because we have Nexus card, it makes our life easy. I mean this card. So it was very quick. They just asked us for the signed attestation form, and because our negative COVID test was cleared in Vancouver, they didn't ask for the negative test here. So we are ready to fly to US.
Unfortunately, we cannot use our Nexus card for this lineup.
Boarding time, and we are in line to get into the airplane. This airplane is taking us out of the country. I'm so glad.
Items identified with a white tag may be placed under the seat in front of you, and other carry-on items in the overhead bins. If you are unable to find space for your belongings, a member of the crew will be pleased to assist you.
What are you doing?
I realized that I've been doing this all the time. I've been continuing sanitizing seats.
Welcome aboard Air Canada Express.
Air Canada really,
Even if COVID is gone.
Air Canada is really thankful for your services. I am also very excited about this trip, you know, seeing my parents after 2 years, and I have been waiting for this moment for a long time. You know, this whole COVID thing makes you, you know, think about your priorities and how important it is to spend time with the family. So super excited about that. What are you seeing? Just passed out on the plane. Right.
Nous vous rappelons que le porte couvre visage sur le nez, la bouche et le menton est obligatoire.
Welcome to US.
I'm out of country now. So excited. We made it.
Yeah. Oh, so hot, Mastan.
It is.
This is not Vancouver hot. This is New York hot.
you are flying from Canada to US, I hope you find this video helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also click on the link above and watch the highlights of our New York trip.